What's up, everybody? We are getting closer and closer to the Season 6 of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. That comes out next Wednesday, so of course we just got the intel drop from Call of Duty themselves for Season 6, The Haunting. Not surprising that it's The Haunting. It is every Call of Duty in the Warzone era. It's usually the best time for Warzone. The most fun I had in Mazrah was The Haunting. Same with Verdansk, Caldera, but it's usually the best, although I am a little disappointed. You can see the maps up top are Hellspawn, which is Rebirth Island, and Vondel Night, which is, of course, Resurgence. We are not getting big map Halloween, it looks like, which is super disappointing. Maybe we get it in the mid-season update where we're closer to Halloween, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, unfortunately. There's lots of multiplayer stuff, of course. But we're just going to go ahead and go over the Warzone stuff as we normally do. If you want to read all this, of course, this will be linked down below. Also, my Twitch will be linked down below. I'll be live the afternoon or the evening of the update for that whole night. So if you want to come join in live, got any questions, want to see anything that they end up changing, just pop in a chat and let me know. But otherwise, we are going to go ahead and jump over to Warzone here. Click it a million times. So the first thing is the Haunting Hellspawn map variant. This is just, like I said, Rebirth Island, but Halloween Haunting themed. You can see a lot of stuff growing. I'm not going to read through all of this, but there's like fleshy stuff growing, weird lights, different lighting, foggy. Who knows how well this will actually play, but it'll be interesting, I guess. And there's going to be LTMs, which we'll get to, that are on both. Is this at launch? Yeah, okay, so these are both at launch. Vondel Night, it's just Vondel at night. It doesn't really look all too different. I haven't played Vondel, God, I think once in months. And this is only getting Zombie Royale. This is not getting the Purgatory mode that the Rebirth reskin is getting. So speaking of Purgatory mode, what's that big thing floating in the sky? I don't really know. Purgatory limited time mode on Hellspawn, aka Rebirth Island, and that's available at launch. There's lots of fun to be had in Purgatory, a new squad-based LTM taking place on the Hellspawn map variant featuring a sandbox setting where squads can battle and complete objectives at their own pace. Custom loadouts are always available and all operators receive infinite respawns. This mode supports a variety of interesting mechanics to enjoy during your stay, including insane power-ups. Purgatory features excellent loot, including powerful weapon blueprints and plentiful kill streaks. Find and equip super weapons from the arcade mode and gain enhanced abilities from mutation. Portals. Peer into the image of a portal to see where it will take you. Step inside to transport there. Flying shipment. In the strange environment, shipment flies over the island on a drivable platform accessible via parachute, helicopter, and by portal. Chill in the safe zone. Move into a designated safe zone to take a break from combat and chill with other operators. Safe zones are easily identified by the translucent dome and closing them. Inside the dome, operators enter third-person perspective and are unable to deal or deceive. I'm guessing that means receive, but it's a classic COD typo. That they have in all of their blog posts. Hang out, adjust your loadout, and commend other players you encounter inside the safe zone to earn XP and meet new friends. That might make for some interesting content, honestly. Can we see if we scroll up shipment floating in the sky anywhere in any of these images? If not, that's kind of a miss. Even when it's over the whole map, I don't really see it. That's going to be interesting. It sounds like a super chill mode, something worth checking out, I think. Whoops, I forgot to include this little section in the initial recording. This is under the Purgatory mode. We covered the insane power-ups, portals, flying shipment, and chill in the safe zone, but for some reason I scrolled right past. Torment level. Eliminating your enemies increases your torment level. The higher your torment level, the more XP you earn per elimination, but the advantage comes at a cost. As your torment level increases, so does your presence on enemy minimap, increasing your visibility to enemy players. Scare package. Dropped in various locations throughout the map. Scare packages include powerful loot and some unexpected side effects. Seek them out and roll the dice. Terror ball. You'll need to be quick on your feet around terror balls. They spawn around the map and are found in scare packages. 2. Shoot, melee, or run into the terror ball to send it flying, instantly eliminating any operator it hits. Squads can achieve a victory condition, eliminate enemies, and commend your peers to progress during your stay in the afterlife. So I guess to win, you have a combination of eliminating enemies while also commending other players in the lobby. Not quite sure how that's going to go, but I guess we'll find out when we play it. Back to the rest of the first recording. Might even be a good warm-up mode. Then we're getting Zombie Royale, which is coming to both Hellspawn and Vondel Night. We played this before. When you die in Zombie Royale, you become a zombie, and when you are a zombie, you have faster movement speed, stronger melee attacks, advanced vision, charge jump, and this says and more. I'm not sure what the and more is. And to get back to living, you have to collect syringes. The last team with all living members wins. Zombie Royale comes back every year. It's going to be on the small maps. It doesn't sound like it's Resurgence. I mean, I guess it's kind of Resurgence because you come back as a zombie, but this is interesting. I'm excited to try to play that because we haven't had BR on the small maps in forever, and we still won't, but it's kind of close. Call of Duty Warzone 6 ranked play is on Resurgence again. Not super hyped on that. Gonna skip that because it's the same old with just different rewards, of course. Warzone rewards. Combat expertise, acquire a loadout and get hunting, earn rewards for taking the fight to the combat and surviving the enemy. What are these? Oh, these are new challenges. Then there's cooperation, mobility, and something redacted like they had. And these are the different camos for those challenges. Then we have Warzone Mobile stuff, which we don't really care too much about because Warzone Mobile is going to shut down any month soon. It's been kind of a flop, I think. I haven't seen numbers on it, but I don't know a single person who plays it or really cares about playing it. And I'm sure the player numbers aren't very high, to be honest. Connected content. It looks like Death Stranding. Is he going to have... We'll get to him in a second. Is he going to have 2 bundles? Because that's like a Death Stranding skin. That is not a Daryl Dixon skin. Although he does have his crossbow and his knife there. Never wearing that in the show, though. Anyways, I'm getting off track. First weapon is going to be the DTI R3006. Level 20. It's a battle rifle. It's level 20 in the battle pass. Doesn't say how many levels it has. It's just another battle rifle. Long threats with a slow firing and hard hitting battle rifle chambered in 30-06. Steady and powerful, this battle rifle works wonders in the hands of a skilled operator. Its slow fire rate helps you conserve ammo and stay on target, inflicting heavy damage with each shot. Its strong base model gives you plenty of control when building the weapon, but in Gunsmith, throw on a scope to keep enemies at a distance, bulk up its ammo reserves with a larger magazine, and improve its handling speeds with an assortment of ergonomic designs. So, automatic battle rifle. With battle rifles, they're either completely not worth using in Warzone, or they just overtake the meta. We'll have to wait and see on this one. It also depends on buffs and nerfs also as well. Kastov, LSW, and LMG. When was the last time we had a Kastov weapon? Modern Warfare 2, I think. I don't think we've had one in Modern Warfare 3 that I can think of. With its best-in-class fire rate and tac stance accuracy, this LMG was crafted to tear enemies through at a short to medium range. So it's going to be a close-range LMG. That's super interesting. Shirking the traditional role of an LMG, so yes, close-range LMG, the Kastov LSW encourages closing the distance to your targets by pairing a high fire rate with incredible accuracy and tac stance. Tac stance meta? The weapon also sports a fast reload speed, so you can get right back into the action after exhausting its hefty 100-round default magazine. Use Gunsmith to further enhance the LMG from improving tac stance accuracy even more to building it out for a longer range play with attachments extending its damage range and bullet velocity. This sounds like one of the most interesting guns that we've had or will get in Modern Warfare 3. I'm super interested in this. Not so much the battle rifle, but this. Interesting. It doesn't look like they're teasing any of the mid-season stuff. They didn't show the other weapons for mid-season. They say 3 new aftermarket parts when we know it's going to be 6 aftermarket parts. Weeks 1 through 3 will be aftermarket parts. Week 4 will be whatever one of the mid-season weapons is, more than likely. Then 5, 6, and 7 will be aftermarket parts, and 8 is a blueprint, which is normally how it goes, except this year, or this season, Season 5, they switched around the blueprint and aftermarket part to fix the last aftermarket part, which is the Reclaimer shotguns. But that's Season 5. We're talking Season 6 here. We have 3 new aftermarket parts. Oh, yeah, it says all 6 season aftermarket parts are also unlockable through the season by spending Arsenal coins in the Arsenal store on Warzone Mobile only, after which they can be used across all games. Okay, we don't care about that. So the first one is the Jack Salvo for the Cat AMR sniper rifle, a sniper modification that fires anti-material explosive rockets that deal significant explosive damage. So it's turning the Cat AMR sniper into an RPG. The Jack Volstrom, which is what's above the store. So this is for the Storm Ender. High voltage electricity is cycled through copper coils and discharged in a lethal bolt capable of hitting multiple targets. So now it will actually be a deadly weapon. Because if you remember right now, the Storm Ender is purely for taking out kill streaks, and it deals 1 damage. This aftermarket part will actually make it lethal, which is super interesting. Although, I think I've gotten a Storm Ender kill. Like in multiplayer, not in Warzone. But it is possible. It's just really, really hard and frustrating. And then the Jack Lance compatibility MX Guardian shotgun, a pressurized magazine that fires 3 ballistic rivets, 1 per magazine rotation. Pressure builds while the weapon is idle until the maximum output is reached. At critical pressure, velocity, and precision are vastly improved. I don't know. Uh, who cares, I guess. The Volstrom's the most interesting one there, and of course we don't know the other aftermarket parts coming later in the season. This is all first half stuff. We're getting, and normally I don't cover skins, but they're always exciting for the Haunting. We're getting this Farah Mountaineer skin. We're getting Michael Myers. Did we have, I don't remember if we had Michael Myers. I think it was Ghost. I don't know if we've had Michael Myers. I want to say we have, but I don't know for sure. Slamfire. I don't know what he's from, or if it's a made-up Call of Duty thing. Alone, which is this ghost skin with 3 heads and multiple arms, which is super interesting. Well, I guess everyone has multiple arms, but he has at least one extra arm. Then we're in the store. We're gonna get Daryl Dixon. When The Walking Dead was added, everybody's like, "Where's Daryl Dixon?" So we are getting Daryl Dixon. So that's super cool. So if you know Norman Reedus, he's in Death Stranding, the game as well, and that's the skin above. I don't remember him wearing that in The Walking Dead. And then I scroll down and see this, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just forgetting something. They're getting Art the Clown. Haven't seen his movie. Trick or Treat. There's just masks on different operators. This Sam operator bundle. I don't know what he's from. Smile. I didn't know Smile 2 was coming out, but the Smile 2 bundle. And then some other bundles. And here's the weekly challenge camo at the end. I think they show the mastery camo. And here's the prestige camo. I think it... Oh, no. So we're getting 3 prestige camos for this season. We had 3 currently. We're getting 3 more, so they're doubling it. And the only thing I want to cover was the other events. The Haunting is from September 18th to October 16th. The Walking Dead Road to Terminus event is going to be in the middle of that from September 25th to October 2nd. Trick or Treat Candy Hunt, October 2nd to October 16th. Purgatory Island, September 25th to October 16th. By the way, if you didn't figure this out based off of these dates, September 18th, a week from tomorrow, like I said, is when we're getting the new season. October 16th will be when the mid-season comes. And then we'll get more events, skins, etc. Modern Warfare 3 Rewind, the other event from October 9th to October 16th. So that's everything coming that affects Warzone or is interesting on the Warzone front. I'm excited because I'm always excited for the Haunting. I like that the Halloween modes are, even though they're on the small maps, they aren't resurgence. I would like Urzikstan to get a Halloween mode, but I think they are kind of done with Urzikstan unless they hopefully update a bunch of stuff since we're not getting a new map in the fall for BR. Either way, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are as well. If you watched all the way through, thank you so much for watching. Even if you skipped around, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Like I said, this will be linked down below if you want to check it out for yourself or look into the multiplayer stuff or whatever. And my Twitch will be linked down below. I'll be live the afternoon and the evening of the event of the season next week, all night. So check me out there if you want to. And all my socials will be linked down below. Also, if you want to check me out or follow me anywhere else, always appreciated. But I will see you on the Halloweenified, Rebirth Island, Vondel, and the regular Urzikstan. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.